Hey everybody, this is your animal deck tarot reading. I'm going to be getting some answers on your person if you haven't heard from them or if you're wondering what's going on with them. If you're new to this channel, I read the animal energies. These cards are absolutely gorgeous and I hope you love them just as much as I do. Subscribe and drop a comment if you'd like to start a discussion, or if you'd like to ask any questions that I can answer on my next reading. Right now, what's going on with your person is represented by this crane energy, and the crane represents balance. There's something in this person's life that is coming to a head. Sorry, I didn't turn off my phone. This could be a thing where this person is changing something that was negative about themselves into something positive and learning from a negative side. And if your person was, I don't know why I'm hearing this, if they were a nice guy before, then they're turning into somebody who's well-rounded. Either way, your person is focusing on both sides of what their life could be right now. This is a major arcana card, and it's a big driving force in their life. The Page of Pentacles. They're doing this in the hopes to become more fruitful or ready for an important relationship with you. It's probably that before this person was, they weren't exactly relationship material is what it seems like. And now what it is that they're looking out for you more. Or they're looking to become more oriented around what it means to be balanced. The Nine of Swords in reverse. This person realizes that there was a lot of struggle and pain that you could have gone through together. But this person is going above that. I feel like maybe they've already had a chance to tell you that this was really unfortunate and that they're sorry, and now they're actually taking the action to stabilize their energy and to show you that they're becoming the better person that they promised that they would be. And you see the alpaca is telling me that there actually is a lot of potential here for this person. The World card. This is the last card of the Major Arcana. This feels very grandiose for this person. Very big. If you weren't involved in this person's life, perhaps they would have no catalyst for this change. Having known you has made them into a better person, but only by a process, and perhaps a very painful one. If you saw the Ladybug card come out when I flipped it on the bottom of the deck, it represents the Wheel of Fortune. It represents getting into better times. Right now on the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Wands. The second row is going to be clarifying their feelings for you. So let me get another card before I clarify this. The light bug. What's the light bug called? Firefly. Two cards popped out, and that's perfect. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands. The Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in between, but Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. This tells me that your person is feeling a very sweet energy toward you, and they're having no expectations to what it needs to be or where it's gonna go, but I think that they're allowing themselves to bring out their natural signals, and they're allowing you to bring out your natural signals, and this mixes up in their feelings into a way forward where they see a clear pathway to return to. This person definitely could have been somebody from your past, and they're coming in with a fresh set of eyes on what's happening between you two. Okay. Anything else about their feelings? And then I'll go into their thoughts. Nothing on their feelings. I must have summed it up pretty good. If you know that this is how your person is feeling, you can let me know. Some of you don't even know that this person is feeling this way. Perhaps they could be a more quiet type. I think I just saw the salamander card. And that is the page of wands. And it kind of does mean that, like a quiet, way forward energy. Seven of Swords in reverse. This person is not acting manipulative over the situation anymore, but they're allowing their feelings to grow organically. If they haven't been there, then they're discovering what it would be like to be there. Someone is really trying to get a hold of me. I think that this person is really trying to understand what the best way to get to you is. And the way that they're doing it is just by allowing things to evolve naturally. Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands. And I'm not getting Swords energy, not even Pentacles energy. It's like they're taking a very a very natural approach to you. Obviously, we were talking about feelings, so we don't need Cubs cards, though. This person, if I had Cubs cards, I would say that they're more like head over heels, but it's like this person is being responsible about their feelings for you. You see the ferret here and the flying squirrel. And these two are the 6 and 7 of Swords. It's funny they came out together. So that this person isn't stressing about how far they come or where they need to go, how they need to adjust for their way forward. Even though it's a natural part of, you know, any phase of a relationship together, it's just that it's not as important now, because what is important for repairing your relationship is taking this naturalistic approach, and they know that from the Nightingale card that is in reverse now. And thinking about my last reading a couple days ago, this is telling me that you're really coming out of the mud with this Judgment and the 7 of Wands. That's the reindeer card, and then this is the skunk. You can see the 7. The skunk has like come really far, and going forward is kind of complex for her now, but pressing forward and making changes, she's able to decide on the right course of action forward. This person, regarding their feelings toward you, isn't thinking too much about what it is, what it means, but I think they're taking the experience. Alright, let me get their thoughts on you. If you haven't heard from this person, then this is quite the nosy. I will take the 10 of Wands as a message, but I'm going to allow some other cards to come out to clarify. And I think in this reading, I'm going to pull cards here on the left and pull cards on the right of what I've drawn so far to symbolize the creative part of themselves and the more logical part as how it relates to you. If you don't know, that means it's the left and the right side of the brain. This is going to be the right side since it's on my right, or it's on your right. Alright. The more creative part of themselves is thinking that you have a lot of potential together, just like this young buck who's looking at the larger deer that are fighting and is dreaming about becoming like that. They're believing that what you have has potential and it's going to grow up one day, although it may be very slow, like this tortoise. They're thinking that there's a lot of room for improvement, but improvement over time. This person is going to take things slow with you and very naturally. I feel like they're a very gentle person in this energy right now. Over here, in their more logical side of their thoughts toward you, they realize that you haven't built a solid foundation yet, that perhaps there's a lot at jeopardy still. You see the ram here behind, in front of 9 wands. So it's not quite the 10 of wands, but we saw the 10 of wands come out, the snail card. And the 10 of wands symbolizes the completion of a large journey if you watch tarot. But in my animal deck, you see that the snail has slithered through a rainstorm, through tall grass, and has come up onto its destination, onto the wands. And I say this about what your person thinks about you because it's paired here with the mole, which is the 8 of swords, which is not only pressing a way forward like the ferret does underground. I believe this is the ferret. But it's come out successful in the way that it's managed to approach situation. So this person sees a way forward with you that is going to be successful or has experienced success between you two, but they're not taking it for granted. This person realizes that it's final jeopardy with you and that there's a lot of growth that can happen with you. I want to hear a message from your person. I just saw the gorilla card, which is the emperor. Your person has a lot to tell you if they haven't said anything yet. I'm going to pull this one card right now. It's the bobcat card. This person is thinking a lot about you. They're trying not to make any mistakes. I feel like this person really is focusing all their efforts onto building this with you, building something that is not flimsy, that isn't negative or scary like it could have been. You know, whatever it was that brought a negative light on your relationship, they're avoiding because it's important to them to be able to focus on you for some reason. Give me one more. The Tower in reverse. This person wants a smooth ride with you. They're not being explicit to how deep their feelings could run, but this is telling me that it's of utmost importance to be able to do things right with you this time. If you don't know what animal this represents, it is an ant hill. I think I had ants in my dream last night. I was, wow. If you want to know, ask me in the comments. But this is all about their change. So I love you guys for being here and for going through this energy with me. I know it can be a lot for you experiencing it right now. I'm gonna get you a fortune, because that is a lovely thing. A refreshing change is in your future. This feels so natural, guys. I feel like there's a lot of commitment here and maturity, and it's an approach to love that feels so grounded, old-fashioned. I really hope that you enjoy all the ups that this is gonna bring after all the downs, and I want you to join me here in my next reading.